Hi! Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining the Lemurian adventure. So that's what we will be doing today. We will just travel and we're not gonna cross to other planets. We're actually staying on Earth today, but we're going to another dimension of Earth, and that's within inner Earth, and that is called Lemuria. So I'm gonna wait a little bit until everyone joins. I'm excited. I'm feeling like I need to soften. I cannot be upbeat right now because that wouldn't be the energy of Lemuria. So I actually need to open up my heart, and so you'll get to see a different side of me where it's more about being receptive and soft. So if you can do the same for yourself, if you can try to soften, try to listen, try to maybe feel what you've been trying to not feel today. Yeah, let's try that a little bit. And I'll just give it a few more minutes because I did set a time and I'm still early. So in the meantime, hi, do you want to talk? Do you want to tell me how are you? How do you feel? How do you feel today as well? I just want to mention also that next week we will be going to Arcturus, so I'm excited for that as well. And then we'll see which other days align. But basically, all those portals, yes, they're interesting when we talk about the portals opening, but if we're going to talk about portals, it means we're talking about fixed stars, and fixed stars are wrongfully noted in the tropical astrology, because that's not how we are aligned these days. It's how they were aligned way back. So we're actually gonna be aligned with Arcturus when it's next week, when we cross sidereal Libra and those degrees that make up the constellation of Arcturus. So that's why we're going next week. I know last week a lot of people were like, the Arcturus portal. Yeah, okay, but no, not truly. So maybe people channeled it, and I don't, I'm not gonna say that's not a channel, but just that's not how it is. So yeah, we'll go to Arcturus next week. And I'm still waiting a little bit more, but hi, do you want to tell me how are you? How do you feel today? We have time, it's just the three of us right now, so you can take up space and write a comment, and I'd love for you all to set up your intentions, because I'm not doing the healing in here. I don't know if you noticed last time, but I'm not giving you healing, so I really cannot set the intentions for you. You set your intentions, you set your healing, because you'll be receiving from the very place, and I'll be receiving too. Like last time, they totally rewired my system, which was really good, and I can sense that I'm getting activated and a little bit more masculine, so I'm just going to dial it back down and like another frequency, theta frequency, just okay. So you're very present and relaxed. That's good. That's what I'm aiming to go, and just giving it a few more minutes for everyone to join, everyone that set those reminders, that decided to be a part of today. All right. Well. Let's start right now, and people will catch on later. You feel good. There is a lot of stuff going on. A lot of triggers stepped into my reality yesterday. Well, I hope that you got some healing, that you received or gave yourself healing. You could join Reiki school. I'm offering memberships to Reiki school, so it's actually easier to join. Okay, so let's travel. Let's go to Lemuria. So I'm gonna lead you on a small meditation and then we'll just get there. So lean back and be ready to receive. Lean back and be ready to relax. I don't have the words. I think they might come from you as well. Just breathe and connect to your body. Listen to your heart's call. Be receptive. Feel the emotions. Ground yourself in those feels, and it could be the emotions but also the feelings, which is just what's there, right? Doesn't have to be connotated with sadness or happy or joy or confused. It just is. So listen, connect, open your heart, just unfold it, let the flower open. Alright, let me guide you there. So together, I really want all of us to feel that heart that opened and to connect with the sensation of not being a physical, dense body, but about becoming a blob, just a blob of consciousness, a bubble, or some kind of jelly, a jellyfish maybe. And just connecting with that sensation of being, of your heart being a jellyfish. And not muscles, and not bones, and not vessels of blood. Jelly, transparent jelly, radiant jelly, shiny jelly. And it moves and it floats. It's not totally fully anchored into the earth. It's not fully gravity, it's just floating, shining, radiant. And that little jelly, you as jelly, we're going to drop, drop, and drop down into the ground and permeate all levels of the earth. The soil, the rock, the minerals, the crystals, the lava, everything. We're getting down, down and down and down as jelly, as vibrant, shiny, floating jelly. And as we continue to go down, all those levels, all of this soil, we're actually getting to the core of Earth. The crystal core, beautiful crystal cluster in the middle of Gaia. And there, you're going to recognize that it's exactly the same as you. A beautiful, vibrant, shiny, floating energy. It emits an aura. It's not fully defined. And that cluster is like a star. It shines in all directions, feeding every part of Upper Earth, connecting with it. And I would love for you to merge your jelly self with that crystal cluster. Connect, unify, unite. And as you do, fully feel that immense love, that immense warmth, sensation of being held, loved, witnessed. Taking that in, allowing it to heal your heart, allowing it to heal your solar plexus, allowing your entire being and the main axis of your chakra to be lit up by this connection, by this merge, by this union with Earth. And as you do, they are sending you memories of your first time on Earth, your first time walking on this planet, serving this planet and being served by Earth. And breathe in the memories. And now, I want you to gain back your individuality, to separate from Earth, forever connected, but separate from this cluster, this crystal. And as you do, you go back to your jellyfish. And we're going to rise up and up and up through the magma, the crystal, the soil, going up and up and up until you reach an opening, a beautiful cave, a grotto, and there's water in here. So you can dip as a jellyfish inside of that water, and stars appear, constellations appear. We're going to dive into the water and see new levels of depth. We're going to be taken there, slowly and slowly entering the depth of this never-ending grotto, swimming towards the depth, being carried by the currents into forever depths, forever light, forever glistening. current takes all of us to a city, and you can start to see the first buildings from a distance. And more, the shapes start to make sense. They're more round than our usual towers. They are more like amphitheaters, round assemblies, circles. And as we enter the city together, a lot of different consciousness join us, a lot of different beings. No matter how you see them, we're being offered a really warm welcome. Let them come to you, their names, their faces, the essence of their heart. The touch, the ink they offer you on your body, on your face, the smells, the incense, the smudge, the circle around you, the flowers they give around your neck and in your hair. This is your home, your first home on this planet. They are taking us. The crowd is so happy to show us around. But we can sense that this is here. This is now a time to connect deeper with that place, so that daily life can bring about healing for that place in you. You belong in Lemuria. You belong with Lemurian energy. The people you meet in your life might have been with you in Lemuria. And as they take us through the beautiful streets, the beautiful plazas, the beautiful meeting points and bridges between all those different levels, all those different floors, and the corridors, the underground, they take us to a beautiful temple, a gigantic temple. And they're adding marble, beautiful, gigantic marble. Those stands are here waiting for us, and so we will sit and lay down on our back, facing the ceilings of this temple. And on the ceilings there's thousands of symbols. You don't have to understand them. You can close your eyes, and the frequency of those symbols is raining down on you, touching your eyelids, and the entire surface of your consciousness, of your jelly belly, of your jelly body, of being a jellyfish. And the temple gives you energy from the ceiling, but also from the marble tops. From where you stand, there's engravings entering through your back, entering your shoulders, the back of your legs. You're being healed through different waves of those symbols. And I would love for you to tune into your physical body on earth right now and feel that energy being transported through your blood vessels into your hair, your nails, your fingertips, down your legs, in your spine, in every vertebrae. And now we go back to Lemuria, where they are setting up bowls of water, of a different type of water. It's actually the water that looks like the cosmos. It's a blue, navy blue water with stars in them. And as you sit on your marble top, not laying down anymore, your Lemurian guides are here, and they baptize you. They drop the water on you, on your forehead, on your temples, down your face, into your neck. And they baptize you, they cleanse you of whatever happened in those past lives in here, in Lemuria. They clean you, they clean the wound, they bring healing to your heart. And now we are going to walk out of this temple and walk back into the streets. And you're free to explore. Take your time. Maybe you can go back to the home that you lived in when you were there. And you can witness a different sense of community, different spaces in the city for people to live together, experience life together. And I would love for you to meet me back at the entry of the city where we first arrived. And each of our guide is going to go towards us. You will find your own Lemurian guide facing you and giving you a specific object for you to take back, for you to be connected with in your lifetime. Something that will help you, that will help the world, that will connect you to your ascension. And as we say goodbye, we will all rise up through those layers of water, rising up, floating up. And there's an opening. We don't need to cross the rocks anymore. There's an opening that joins with our oceans. And we just go towards where the sun shines, the surface of this water. And we rise up and up and up until we can finally breathe oxygen. And now we're gonna float in the air all the way back to your house. now that you go back on your house, in your house, I would love for you to visualize this beautiful jellyfish hovering over your head. And then dropping on top of your crown, into your body, into your third eye, into your throat, into your heart. A heart that's forever open to loving the self and others, but mostly the self. And then down into your solar plexus. Into your sacral. Into your roots. Down your legs. And any extra, any surplus can be adopted by the planet Earth. And you can wriggle your toes and your fingers, move your shoulders. Breathe in and out. And come back. Come back here. And thank you. Thank you so much. You can personally message me with your feedback or with your experience or talk about it in the group chat. Thank you so much. I hope that you enjoyed.